Hey guys, it's Lemming Rush. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to play tanks without Sixth Sense. So I'm going to be playing a light tank for this video. This is the AMX 1357, and here's my crew. As far as in the garage, you can't really do anything to mitigate Sixth Sense apart from getting Sixth Sense or using these directives here, which cost a lot, so they're not really... most people aren't going to be able to afford the Sixth Sense directive, which costs 6 bonds per game, so not really worth it in my opinion for the cost. So might as well just learn how to play the game without Sixth, and yeah, that's what this video is for. Oh, perfect, we're bottom tier. It's very rare you'll hear me say those words, but this is 357 matchmaking, so you're going to be bottom tier the majority of the time anyways. So we're on Muro, standard game. There's 2 clickers, and the enemy has a bunch of light tanks. They've got 4 light tanks. Like, that's the first thing. They've got 5 light tanks. 1/3 of their team is light tanks. Now, we have very similar composition. One of the things you have to worry about with light tanks is if you're trying to make any sort of scouting play, is light tanks going to the same bush as you. Like, enemy light tanks trying to make the same play. So if you don't have Sixth Sense, or even if you do, you're going to be spotted all the time. So you almost have to play really carefully, because the last thing you want to have happen to you is for you to get YOLO'd because, some light tank drove into the same position as you. So what I'm expecting to happen is I'm expecting a bunch of light tanks to be on this ridge. Now I'm going to sort of set up a trap, and I won't need... Sixth Sense will be nice. We're going to see what this 1357 spots. Where are the enemy? Weird. Okay, there we go. All 4 of our lights went to the same spot, and they've only sent 1 into this area, so we can kill this guy for free, more or less. Let's see if we can hit these shots. Good enough. Start reloading. And here I'm just going to assume I'm spotted. Now we see where the entire enemy light tank team is. I'm going to make sure I get unlit. I'm going to give it some time. And we're going to fall back to a somewhat less risky position. Because obviously if we get spotted here, enemies who are up here can shoot at us. TDs who are sitting back here can shoot at us. And then TDs over here can also shoot at us, when we're playing that middle ridge. So given that TDs are probably in position by now, we are not going to be playing the mid anymore. We're going to be playing a bit safely to just sort of let the game progress. That's when it can open up, and that's... I just bounced the side of a WZ. God damn it. Okay, so I'm reloading. I'm clipping to APCR. That's because of this Tiger. I want to be able to finish him off if I need to. He's going to be spotting a lot of our team if he's gets up to here, so he's going to die beforehand, but that's just one of those long-term... If he was able to, it would be bad. There's the 1375 in the mid. I'm not going to engage him. Now, as I'm playing this area, I'm assuming I'm unspotted. That's because I don't see anyone who's able to spot me. Once I see someone who's potentially able to spot me, like this 1390, I'm going to start being safe here. I'm just going to assume I'm lit right now, for example, because I'm not going to take the risk and get RD'd or something. So, waiting until I am unspotted. I want to get out of here because we're losing the 1 line. Actually, no. I want to help defend the 1 line. That's probably more useful. Might be too late, though. We'll see. If I can dump a clip into this 1390, at least that will be useful and give my team a hand. We're not going to be able to... Scorpion G just killed this guy. Give this a sec. Good. Just going to clip this guy out, because the Object 7 or whatever is going to die soon. Good. And see, I was able to do that because they're all distracted by the 705. Once again, that's a play that isn't required. Like, I didn't need Sixth Sense to make that. I just made sure no one was looking at me. Shame I can't employ those same observation skills while driving. So, the next play, you can see TDs are at K5, is going to be to run away. Now, once again, don't have Sixth Sense. At this point in time, the game looks like it's going to be a loss. You can see, why is the 705 mad at me? I supported him. I did a whole clip of damage into the only tank I could have recently penned. Regardless, what's happening is our team is pushing through the south. That's a good thing. How do you deal with a situation like this when you're bottom tier in a light tank? Well, I would think that scouting is going to be the best option, actually. Normally, I won't scout. In a situation like this is when scouting becomes basically required if you actually want to win the game. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to find a bush. And I'm just assuming that I'm unspotted right now. And we're going to sit in that bush. And we're going to... Okay, we have to kill this 1390 if we want this to work. Hopefully the Progetto has shots. Okay. I want to sit in this bush here. Might be too late to go. This is really contentious. It might work out. If this works... Shit, I'm spotted. There's no way I'm not spotted. This is going to be my attempt, because I'm not going to pen any of the enemy tanks, you know, so I'm just going to have to sit in this bush and hope that the one tank who's supporting me is going to be able to do that. Yeah, this is scouting. Shit. This is like when scouting it becomes the most important on the team. Obviously, our entire team is down here, so I'm really scouting for no one, so I would actually call this a mistake. But this is the type of play that can win you games in light tanks, especially when you're bottom tier, because generally bottom tier tanks are smaller, they're able to fit into bushes better, and so on and so forth. So there's the 1390. Hopefully someone can finish him off. He probably knows he's lit, so he's going to fall. This is stupid. This is not going to win me the game. This is going to lose me the game right here. I'm going to leave. There's no one. See, the thing is, there's no one to shoot at who I'm spotting, right? Which is a problem. Hopefully that guy misses. I'm going to save my repair kit. Good. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. That was kind of a misplay. Okay, but now we're in a position where we could possibly win this game, assuming that I don't die. And if I manage to get out of here safely, it's possible. You know, like, this is a low probability to win, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave towards my teammates. So where I scouted, like I said, I agree, it was a misplay, but it could have been useful if I had had more support. So one of the things you need to be aware of is how much support you have. The next thing to playing without Sixth Sense is just picking bushes that are reliable. So I sat in a bush there that I knew probably would not have, I didn't think I would get lit. Low probability of getting spotted while I was in that bush. So I felt safe sitting in it. There's some bushes, generally they look kind of like trees. They're very thin. Those bushes don't always work. So for example, that bush right there, wouldn't really able to know the validity of it, but these bushes are thicker, so they actually probably have higher camo value. That's kind of like the logic that you can try to apply when trying to figure out how reliable bushes can be. Now, huge probability that the enemy light tanks are chasing down or rushing down the zero line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit in a position that will allow me to watch the zero line and provide fire support. There's only a 3 tank gap right now, so if I can stay alive, you know, we'll just start equalizing that as the game progresses, hopefully. At least that's the plan, right? The Scorpion's the scout in this context. I don't feel too bad about letting people scout for me because I'm a one-shot, obviously. I should, if the Scorpion dies, my position will then give us intel on the zero line, which is good enough. There's no other position that I can think of that would be reliable right now. So the enemy has decided not to cap out, which is good as far as I'm concerned. What I expect to happen is I expect the Scorpion G and the 1390 to be chasing down my Scorpion G. So there you go, Scorpion G. Just going to try to make these shots count. I don't think I'm lit because this is 410 meters. I'd want to keep this guy tracked. Maybe I can get the kill. And then I'm going to start reloading immediately because I think that 1390 is going to be coming soon. And I want to be prepared to clip him out. And you can see there he is. So I've got 8 seconds on this reload. I'm down to 18 gold shells, which is unfortunate. These shots do need to pen if I want any sort of chance at winning this game. I'm going to assume I'm spotted here, right? Because that 1390 probably lit me. So I'm going to move and just sort of try to stay alive. I'm also going to reload because now's a good time to reload. I'm not going to be engaging anyone for the next couple seconds. What the hell is this guy doing? Fucking hell. While we're trying to defend against like a whatever the hell it's called, 257 and all that, he's pushing into the south. Okay. So I don't have Sixth Sense. That becomes a problem in this type of situation because I'm going to make a play where I'm going to try to flank this object 257. Cap. That's an interesting call. Yeah, we're going to do that. No, I need to kill the 57. Okay, I agree with that guy's call. Capping out right now is a really good idea, but we need to kill the 257 first. So, for fuck's sake, fucking idiot. We need to kill the 57. But, actually, I'm going to take advantage of the fact that the 1357 is going to be... Okay, good. So, the 257 is probably feeling pressure because we're on cap. I'm going to be flanking this enemy 257 right here. That should allow me to hopefully finish him off. Already just fired. This guy doesn't notice me. I'm not going to shoot at him until I'm right close because I don't want him to kill me. Just just trying to keep my teammate alive. That didn't work out. Oh my fucking god. Good. Okay. Yeah. That's already... Yeah, why doesn't he just reload? Press C to reload. Oh, he's out of ammo. Okay, that would do it. Alright, so this guy's down to 1 shell. How are we going to do this? The way to deal with this type of situation is to try to play it at range, you know, something like that. If they can cap out, that would be perfect. Here. We can't. How much HP do they have? There we go. So I'm just trying to figure out how much HP the enemy team has, and like if we actually have the ammo to win it by killing them. Killing them is really nice because sitting on cap means that they just YOLO into you and kill you. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to wait for them to cap out, you know? And if this 1357 can like spot because he's only got 1 shell left, that's really useful. Just hold a bush. Oh, I really need to know how much HP. That's useful. He's looking at me. I'm assuming I'm not spotted. Okay, I am spotted. If someone shoots at you, you know you're spotted. I'm gonna push into this guy. Okay. I'm gonna push into the M12, we're gonna get the kill, and then we're gonna have to turn around. I don't know where the hell... I think the charioteer might be here. So hopefully that guy can try to spot him or something. Good. Reloading. Now we don't have to worry about RD. Okay, so just... He needs to find information without killing himself because they don't know he has no ammo. So we can set up a crossfire where he distracts the enemies, you know? So him being alive is really, really useful. Now I would think capping right here... is important, right? Like that's what we're gonna do. I want him to go like this and get on cap. That's gonna be the best long-term play in my opinion because there's only 3 minutes left. And then what will happen is if they rush to reset, I'll be able to, you know, shoot. The T-30 is probably gonna be... I'm spotted. You see the charioteer's looking at me, so I know I'm spotted. It's just the situation. Can you... He's doing well. He's making the right... What are you doing? Oh, I thought he was going to ram that guy. This is unfortunate. See, I don't know where the T-30 is. Yeah, I know. The T-30 is probably in K5 if he's smart, but still. Okay. I have to be careful because the charioteer probably has the gun depression to hit me if I get spotted, so... Let's see. There's the T-30. Okay. Let's kill the charioteer. So the first step is going to be to kill the charioteer. Next step after that is going to be... Yeah, that's the plan. I typed it out. Now I'm going to go through the red line. Like this. Good. Get the kill. I don't know how the hell that penned him. Like, I thought I was aiming higher up, but that worked. Thank God. Next step is to cap out. Hopefully he gets there in time. Cap is 100 seconds. Shit. We're not going to cap out in time. I have to kill the T-30. See, I think that the T-30 might think he has to reset, which is really useful. Yeah, he does. He thinks he has to reset. That gives me a huge opportunity right here. Because if the 1357 dies, that's solid in my... You know, like I can use the T-30 shooting as a reload. Do I clip here? Yeah, I'm gonna reload to AP. This guy needs to move. He's dead. Fuck, why didn't... Okay. This is where I have to try to flank the T-30 in my opinion. APCR next. Okay, that's the game. What the hell, man? I just recorded that live! What the fuck? What are the fucking chances? Oh my god. What? Jesus Christ. I can't believe I just did that. Dude, that was amazing. I don't even know if that's good damage or what, but Jesus Christ. Holy crap, what a game. Oh my god. I'd say that's probably the best game I've played in Tier 7. Like, that's probably the best light tank game I've ever played in my entire life. God damn. The chat isn't working, but it is what it is. This guy did amazingly. Hopefully he... Holy shit. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that actually worked. God damn. Okay, that was 3,700 damage, 6 kills, 1,661 base XP. That gave me 2,492 XP, so that is probably my highest XP game that I've played. No, it's close. It's fucking amazing, regardless. I ended up making 7,500 credits. Myself and this guy carried. That was all without 6 cents, you know? Like... It's totally doable. You just you have to play intelligently. You have to understand that your tank does have... You're not gonna... I have such an adrenaline rush, I can't talk. It just... The way to play 6th Sense is you take fights that don't need 6th Sense. Either the bushes that you use are so powerful that it doesn't matter, or you're just behind someone. You know, like I did with the Object 257, or like I did with the T-30. So it was a pleasure playing with this Cashew guy. That was a blast. I'm going to call the video here. Hopefully it was kind of... representative of how to play. I really enjoyed this, and yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.